What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mina and I make videos every Wednesdays and every Fridays, and today's video is going to be my July's favorites. I haven't filmed in the spot in a while. If you guys aren't aware, I've been doing a different version of my favorites where I sit and do my makeup and talk about my favorites, but I decided this month to switch it up and sit over here and let me know which one you like better, which one you prefer. We're gonna talk about favorites. We're gonna start with the makeup favorites. I don't have many because I haven't been beating this face a lot, so it is what it is. The first makeup favorite that I have is the Cosmetics brow cream in taupe. This is what it looks like. This will lay your hairs like it's nobody's business. I am still trying to figure out how to work with it, but since the first time I used it, I think I used it on a video, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I used it on a video for my first time, and I said that I really like this, and I haven't like hated it since, so that's good news, I guess. But yeah, it's very nice. The taupe color is very I've never ever used the color taupe on anything ever before in my life, so this was a first, and it worked and it was great. And yeah, I really enjoy this. I definitely recommend it. I don't know, I'm on the fence if I like it better than the Glossier one, the Glossier Boy Brow, because that one is a fave up there, but this one's pretty good too. And I'll have to work with it a little bit more to feel about how I would repurchase it, but for now it's really doing a great job. And yeah, I definitely see why Michelle Phan is the queen of YouTube and queen of makeup, because she can do no wrong. So. And then the last makeup favorite that I have is the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's collab for the Dream Street palette. This is what it looks like. Super cute packaging, and this is the inside of it. What it looks like. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. If you guys are unaware, I've been doing this series called 3 looks 1 palette 3 looks. I don't know how I phrased it, but the gist of it is I pick a palette and I do 3 looks with it, and I upload the video because I need to use my palettes more. I have like tons and I only use one because of Project Pan, so this is my way to like branch out and use other palettes. And I think I've used this palette like maybe 4 times at this rate, and I really love it. The pigmentation is there, the names are cute, like you have, the names are on the back. You have Shooting Star, Magical, Stardust, Twinkle, so it's all about like stars and moons, and the packaging is super adorable, and dreams, and so cute and super adorable. I love anything with moons and dreaming, and so this is perfect for me. And the packaging is beautiful, the pigmentation is there. It's a very good everyday palette if you just remove like those 2 blues and that red right there, if it scares you. It's a very good everyday palette. But yeah, really recommend this. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but what I do know is I'm glad I picked it up, and it's been doing me wonders, and I really enjoy this. We are going to talk about a miscellaneous favorite. This is very weird. Now, I have been working out. Don't roll your eyes, okay? Don't roll your eyes. My age is catching up to me real quick, okay? I have been working out recently, and I started off with doing like dance workouts. If you guys don't know, there is a TikTok music dance workout video, which is super cute, and that's where I started with the dancing workouts. But there is this channel called EMK Fit. I will link it down below. She is amazing. She is incredible. She does super good dance moves, like it will actually have you sweating. She has like a Broadway one, she has a Latin pop one, she has like Queens of Pop, 80s music, 90s music, boy band music. So she has like a different like video idea for each one, and it makes it super fun, and it gets you hyped up. And she calls her followers like clowns, which I die for. She is one of the funniest people, and she's so chill, and I love supporting her. I believe she's Canadian because of the way she says out. She said out, but you know, I love her. I stand her 100%, and I definitely recommend her workouts, because if you want to work out but you don't want to like push yourself too hard, her videos are like 20 minutes, 25 minutes max, I believe, and she gets you poppin' ass music and poppin' ass moves, and you're like dancing and working out at the same time. Why wouldn't you want that, you know? Okay, I definitely recommend it. She's been making me have fun while working out, and I do at least 2 of her videos a day. So now we're gonna talk about TV and like movie favorites. We're gonna talk about, let's talk about TV favorites first. So this is gonna be like one of the shortest like favorite videos ever. The first movie that I really, no, we're talking about TV shows. The only TV show that I really been enjoying this past month is The 100. Listen, I watched season 1 like 4 or 5 years ago at this point, like when it had just dropped on Netflix. I don't know when, but I enjoyed the first season, but I kind of get annoyed at the end and I stopped like watching it. I didn't watch season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, and I haven't watched them since. And that was like, that's gotta have been in like 2013, 14, so it's been a while. And I just finished the show that I was watching, and I wanted a new show to watch, and I stumbled upon The 100, and I was like, oh, I remember this being alright. So I kind of always been interested because I love the relationship between Bellamy and Clark, and I'm trashed for them since season 1, so I decided to watch it. And let me tell you, I am on the end of season 4 right now as we're speaking. I have like 3 episodes left of season 4, and it's chef's kiss. It's so good. It's so much better than the first seasons, and I don't know why I didn't like it in the beginning, but maybe I had a different taste then. But I definitely enjoy it now. It keeps you on your toes. It's super stressful but super fun to watch, and I just think it's one of the very well done TV shows that are out there. And I love all the characters. They're all my children. Octavia she gets on my fucking nerves, but I love her. Yeah, I love everyone. I love Raven. I love the mom. I love Kane, which, you know, I hated Kane in the beginning, but I love him. Still hate Jaha, but yeah, it's a very good show. I definitely recommend it. Like 12 out of 10, well done. And I think there's like 13 to 18 episodes a season, so it shouldn't take you long to watch, even if you watch like 2 episodes a day, which is what I do. So yeah, highly recommend. Movies, baby. Okay, so the first movie we're going to talk about is Django Unchained. Words English, I love her. It is one of the most well done movies I have ever seen. It is by Quentin Tarantino, and listen, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes long. Like, excuse me, you think I have all the time in the world? What the fuck? But it is so well done and so worth the time. Like, honestly, I am so glad that I watched it, even though it took forever to watch. Like, it took 2 hours, that's almost 3 hours, you know, like 3 hours of my day. But it is so well done. It has Kerry Washington in it. It has Leonardo DiCaprio. It has, what is the name of the dude? Jamie Foxx, and they're so good. They're such good actors. The script was very well done. Now I will warn you, they use the N-word a lot, like white people use it. It's about slavery. It's about this man who is a slave. He's a African American slave, and he gets freed, becomes a bounty hunter, and then he searches for his wife, which was also enslaved at the time, or who is also enslaved. Okay, and it is very graphic. There's a lot of blood, a lot of shooting, a lot of guns. If you don't roll with that, please don't watch it. I don't want you to get triggered. There's a lot of blood to the point where I had to like look away for a bit. But it's Quentin Tarantino. I'm sure like all of his movies, from what I've heard of, are very graphic. It's either with feet or guns. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a very well done movie, but it is, you know, like, it's for grown-ups. Don't watch it with a kid. They say the N-word a lot, white people, because it's about slavery, which is not okay. I was bamboozled when I found that out, but, you know. Yeah, it's a very good movie. I definitely recommend it, and I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled for this. Do we not talk about it? Is it problematic? Please let me know, because I will delete this part out. Okay, and then the last movie favorite. You guys knew this was coming. If you didn't know, I don't know where you've been, but Hamilton came on Disney Plus on July 3rd. You bet my ass got that Disney Plus membership for this month because I needed to watch this shit. I'm gonna come out and say it. I was obsessed with Hamilton, like 2014, 2015. Listen, a bitch was gone. Like, when that cast recording came out, a bitch was gone. I went to New York for the first time that year in 2015 with my family, and all I listened to was the Hamilton soundtrack, not Part B, only Part A, which, you know, when I got to Part B, I was shook because I didn't know anything about history at the time. But yeah, okay, so 2015, I was obsessed. Hamilton, everything. Anytime I drove an hour to school and an hour back, and all I listened to was Hamilton. And I watched a bootlegged version, sorry Lynn, but bitch, $500 for a ticket that I didn't have a job at the time, and who's gonna take me to New York to see it, you know, at the time, like, it wasn't gonna happen. And so I watched the bootlegged version. I downloaded the bootlegged version and I watched it and I fell in love with it. And then I fell out of my Hamilton phase, thank God, because that shit was toxic for me. I fell out of the Hamilton phase for like the longest time, for like 3-4 years. And then Lynn said, "Oh, you said something? You thought you were out, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "No." And he released the movie on Disney Plus and I watched it. And let me just say, it's better in HD because you can actually see King George spit. Yeah, it's like 100% drench you through the screen. One of my favorite movies. I love it. I love Hamilton. I'm back in my Hamilton trash hole. All I've been listening to is Hamilton. It needs to be stopped. I can't wait to fall off this bandwagon again. But for now, I love Leslie Odom Jr. and I love Anthony Ramos and Jasmine Cephas Jones and Pippa. I love Pippa to death. And Renee and Lynn. Please stop making fun of Lynn. Guys, like those memes where he's biting his lip. Please. Please. I know we're teasing him, but please knock it off. And the demos came out and now people are having field day. Anyways, Hamilton, please watch it if you haven't. Please see what the hype is about because it deserves all the hype and more. Lynn spent so much time on this masterpiece and 100% I love her and you will sob. If not by Stay Alive, the reprise, at least by Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells the Story, because you cannot watch that with a dry eye. Once that orphanage comes on, it's game over for these tears. We're gonna talk about two stars I found on TikTok. The first of them is where's her name? Mothika, and I did not know who that was before TikTok, and now I am enlightened and I love her and she is so cute and adorable and I love her music. And she posted a video of herself jamming to the song and people went in and wanted this out, and so she released it and it's incredible and it's so good and so relatable. I'm 100% sure everyone has something to relate to this song with, something that will help them relate to this song. So the song is called Vices and it is beautiful. Please support Mothika because she is beautiful. Okay. Vices, I really don't know why I'm like this. If it's no trace of things, if it's no things, it's people, places, I don't wanna be these vices. And then the next song that I discovered off of TikTok, it is by Avenue Beat and it is called F2020 for very good reasons because F2020. Okay?
Until I gave this motherfucker like a month or two. This is getting kind of ridiculous at this point. Low key fuck 2020. Still sad, still ain't got no money. Can we just get to 2021, please?
Then the last song we are going to be talking about today, it is none other than Mind Over Matter by Anthony Ramos. My man is beautiful. He's cute. Jasmine is in the music video. If you haven't seen the music video, please watch it. It's a gift to this world. And yeah, I love this song and I love Anthony and his album hits, like absolutely smashes.
Just fine.
When we make in love, we take it deeper. We make it love, we make it love.
And that is the most beautiful Anthony Ramos and his incredible voice. If you guys don't know who he is, he plays Philip slash John Lawrence in Hamilton play. So yeah, and yeah, that is it. That concludes this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did. Let me know down below what your favorites have been this past month. Let me know if you're looking forward to August. And yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember to keep your head, heels, and standards high, to treat people with kindness, and I will see you guys again next week with another video. A little sausage is that. Bye guys.